This video is about the composition of air. Air is made up of many different gases, most of them in very small quantities. And in fact, if this graph here, this pie graph here, represents a quantity of air, we'd find if we measured the different gases in that air, we'd find that approximately 78% of that is nitrogen in the form of N2. As a decimal, we could say that nitrogen is 0.78. There's a little small sliver right here, and the remaining of this chunk right here is about 21%, and that's oxygen in the form of O2. So if we represented O2 in the form of a decimal, we'd say 0.21. Now if we add that up, we can say that 0.99 is either nitrogen or oxygen. The remaining 1% is trace gases, and that includes gases like carbon dioxide, neon, helium, krypton, methane, hydrogen. The list goes on and on. This amount, for all practical purposes, we consider negligible, and we would maybe throw that in with nitrogen and say that nitrogen's about 79, and that would leave us at 79 plus 21 is 1.0. So in a lot of our calculations, we'll use the prefix F to mean the fractional concentration of, and so we would say Fn2 equals 0.79 and FO2 equals 0.21. If this is the case, then we can say that Fn2 plus FO2 equals 1.0. And from this, if we subtract oxygen from both sides, we'd find that Fn2 equals 1 minus FO2. Likewise, we could subtract nitrogen from both sides, and we could find that FO2 equals 1 minus Fn2. This information is important, especially when deriving the alveolar air equation,